Nothing much. Good. Like hate. Yes! Cursed blade. Hard will be pleased. Thank all will rule. Take axe. Yes, much power, much killing. Slay and conquer. Slay and conquer.
Hiln was dead before our men got to him. They say there was a black, sticky residue around his wound. Whatever killed him was obviously a weapon spawned of chaos. They also found a map that should interest Carlson.
Now, to border princes. Yes. Kill all.
Gather the lives, including Snotty's boy. It's time to kill the ooze. All of them. The lot. Starting with them what lives on the borders, what thinks they's hard. Kill them all! No prisoners. Urgot has spoken. Urgot knows. Urgot!
While you were away, a Skaven warband came to our town. They took Ilmarin, my advisor, and slaughtered anyone who resisted them. Though he hasn't been in my service long, he is a good friend, and I will pay well for his safe return. Please help me. We are en route from Karak Hern to Karazakarak to inform our king of increased Skaven activity throughout the Black Mountains. We surprised the Skaven vanguard, but were soon outnumbered by the rat beasts. Your appearance on their rear was fortunate indeed, for... The Skaven are moving in force, and there is a great foreboding in their activities. Escort me back to Wiesenheim immediately. Who is this insolent? My true name is Saradan of the Black Mountains. My identity as Ilmarin no longer serves a purpose. An elf? Escort me to Carlson's keep at Wiesenheim, where I can retrieve my family sword. Its value is of great significance to us all. From there we go to Lauren. The journey to Lauren is too dangerous at this time. Perhaps for dwarves.
These men soon. Then we go quick. Drill south wall.
No, wrong. Drill east wall. Yes, east. Drill.
Full. South is south. South wall crumble like dust. Easy, south. Full.
I drive, not you. You obey. Thanquol say east. Thanquol say we do. Drill east. Start now. Quick. Orcs not worry stunties for long.
Commander, if we can crush the Orc camp, Carlson has promised us 2,000 crowns. That would help us to greatly bolster our troops.
Orcs rule! Kill them all! By they all die! I, Ungrun Dragonbane, Dwarf Lord of Zuthbar, welcome you. Dargrim has told me of your heroic deeds in the Underway, destroying the Skaven drilling machine. For this, I'm most grateful. Let it be known that from this time on, you shall live as a comrade of the Dwarves, a rare honour. Thanks for the delivery of these orc plans. I'll see you get paid for your troubles, my friend.
One of the slaves we rescued is a wealthy merchant. After a little persuasion, he expressed his gratitude to the tune of 200 crowns. He also told us of a new green-skin offensive led by a large black orc with one eye and a powerful axe. His followers grow in numbers daily as they move north from the Badlands. Our friends across the river are merely an enthusiastic scouting party.
Orcs rule! Kill them all! By they all die!
Dargrim was right. The route over the mountains is too hazardous at this time. We should catch up with him and travel with him to Zufbar. At least we will have added protection over the mountains.
Our watchman gave us early warning of an orc force moving from the west. They were led by a huge one-eyed war boss. We made preparations, but they were too strong. If, however, they are bound for Zufbar, they will be helped. Our fortress there is impregnable.
Lord Ungran, I believe I can explain the theft of the sceptre by the clan Eshen Gutterscum.
What? When my advisors can tell me nought? I doubt it. But speak anyway, Elfling.
Centuries ago, during our war with the dwarves known as the War of the Beard, an assault was led on our city of Athal Mariah. At the heart of the city stood a great menhir, designed to attract the winds of magic and focus them to Ulthuan, where they would be dispersed into the cosmos. During the battle, Elior the High Mage began the ritual required to safely remove the runic crystal at the heart of the menhir, which is needed to direct such magic. Before it was complete, Elior was struck down by dwarfen warriors, and the crystal shattered into 3 fragments.
And our sceptre contains one of these fragments?
I believe so. One piece was taken by each of the 3 dwarf lords, from Karaz-a-Karak, Karak-Van, and Zafbar. However, one of these was won back by us as it travelled en route to Karaz-a-Karak. I know of its location in the Loren Forest, and it was for this reason I was kidnapped by the Skaven horde. The other pieces have been lost for centuries.
So what are these fragments?
The whole crystal can reactivate the menhir and dispel the complex illusions erected to protect the city by the fleeing elves. The power of the reactivated menhir could be tainted by warpstone to cataclysmic effect.
Maybe to your sheltered Isle of Ulthuan, but
Indeed. Ulthuan and the rest of the world would drown in the dark tide of chaos. The end for us all and the rise of... well, I know not what the Skaven plan. You must break the siege to allow us passage to Loren, where I can inform the Elder of events. Our existence depends on it.
You're fortunate you arrive here with friends of mine, Elf. I'll arrange passage for you to Nuln, where word of this can be given to the human Emperor. You'll have an envoy and guard who will bear authenticity of my bidding. Good luck.
A messenger has advised me that King Angron has summoned you to his throne room. I suggest you do not keep him waiting.
I've something to give you before you depart to Nuln, Commander. I understand the elf's concern over a Skaven plot to warp the power of this menhir. As you know, the elves are a proud race, and a relic as powerful as this will be revered by them as a comforting light from an ancient past. But it's also potentially a very powerful weapon. This can only be a threat to us. Here, I'm giving you a unit of my finest hammerers, who will be yours to command. They'll carry with them a runic warhammer, forged by Scalf Blackhammer himself. It will destroy the menhir, as it should have been destroyed millennia ago. You're an honourable soldier, Commander. I trust you to make the right decision when the time comes. Good luck.
Who's there?
I command the Grudgebringer mercenaries camped by the Nuln Road half a mile south of here. This is Engrol Goldtongue, an envoy of Ungron, king of Zufbar, and this is Seridan of the Black Mountains. We ask an audience with those whose voice would reach the Emperor's ear.
Very well. Raise the gates.
The Emperor will see us in 24 hours. We should use this time to rest and gather supplies. There are many armies for hire in a city like Nuln. You can review their credentials in the troop roster.
My advisors have told me of your quest, Seridan. Rest assured, our decision will be made in due course.
I am descended directly from the bloodline of the High Elf Mage Elior of Tiranoc. During those times, we were pressed hard by the Dark Elves, and largely withdrew from the Old World to Ulthuan. Among the remnants, my family stayed to maintain a vigil, watching for such a time as this. Now I reveal the secret we have kept, and I implore you to act, lest the vigil which my family has upheld for centuries be lost.
Such decisions are not taken lightly. Envoy Engrol asks assistance at Zufbar, and our forces are thinly spread repelling goblin incursions into the Empire. We will retire to discuss these matters. Return in 30 days for my decision. Commander, Seridan. I hear you are to leave Nolan with or without our help. Your determination lends conviction to your request. I will place a unit of my personal Reichsguard knights at your disposal. Please, try to return them in good order.
You are surrounded. Halt and surrender your arms.
I will not fight the forest folk of Lorne. I advise you to heed their request.
I am here on a matter of great urgency. I must speak to the Elder as soon as possible.
We will escort you and your friends to a place where we can talk.
The elves have granted us safe passage to the yew groves of the heart of the forest. From there we will wait for the Elder to arrive from King's Glade in the south. In the meantime, I have spoken to Galed, their leader, who guarantees us work so long as the Skaven continue to raid their forest. While you were on your campaign, reinforcements from Averheim arrived. Captain Holgar has new orders from the Mad Lord himself to assist us until he hears otherwise. It seems that Sven Karlsson is a powerful ally of the Lord, and sent word of our need.
Here is their hidden entrance.
Old elf fool. He had to talk, but carry crystal. Foolish.
The crystal is whole again. The sword I wield contains a runed sister stone, and its message is clear. The Menhir has been activated, and its direction is painted in the winds of magic. It lies there, to the east. Leave the woodmen to hunt for their elder. Time has run out. We must hurry now to reach the Menhir first.
Galed is concerned that our mission should be a success. He is leading a unit of archers who will be joining us.
King fool, go to Null, King the Emperor. He waits in Null to die. Magic elven lockstone, yes. Great power within. land will come. Yes. Quick, quick, go. Make ready. Reach Rockstone. I start ceremony. Use Warpstone. Destroy Elf Rock. Bring on rats. Scaven also bring. Thankwell, Lord of all. Orc things? One of them. They die. Kill. Orcs jump down. Expel. Quick. Go.
Proud tribute to an illustrious age of elfin history, destroyed by ungainly, ignorant, beer-swilling dwarfs. This is not an end. This sacrilege will be remembered and avenged. This artifact has not waited here for centuries to be destroyed by the likes of you. Now be gone!